Hello, students. So, today the topic of my presentation is, as you can see it on the screen, adverbs. So, this is nothing new for you. We'll move to the next slide. So, the discussion that we are going to do today are first, definition, second, types of adverbs, third, comparison of adverbs, and then the activities. See these words: simply, normally, bravely, only, happily. These are not new for you. Must have heard these words before also. Just see for some time, then I will move to my next slide. Now, here, what is an adverb? The definition part. Adverbs are the word that modifies a verb. The example has been given. An adjective. The example here in the bracket, it has been given. Then, third, another adverb. Again, the examples are given. And the last, a whole sentence. Here in the examples, on the right hand side, this all the examples. The first, a verb. The definition of verb, as you know, it is a word which describes an action, state, or occurrence. So here, action you can see drives, and how he drives? He drives slowly. Yes. So slowly will be what? Adverb. Here, adjective. What is adjective? Which modifies noun or pronoun. Here you can see David is extremely clever. How is David? How much David is clever? He is extremely. So here you can see all the orange words, the words that are written in orange color are all adverb. Okay, examples you can see she moved very slowly down the aisle. Here you can see that very slowly, slowly is also an adverb, and it is the adverb which modifies another adverb. You can see very. Okay, next, a whole sentence. Luckily, the car stopped in time. Okay, we move to the next slide. Here, some of the points I have highlighted over here. Adverb often tells us when, where, why, how much something happened or happens. I will repeat it again. Adverbs often tells us when, where, why, how much something happened or happens. We'll move to the next slide. Here you can see examples with the pictures down here, down. A word that describes a verb and tells how, when, and where. See the examples. The turtle walked slowly. How did the turtle walk? Yes, he walked slowly. He went to the beach today. When? Today. My dog ran over there. Where? There. So you can see it answers how, when, and where, isn't it? As I have shown in the last slide, when, where, why, how much. Here also it is telling the same thing. Okay. So slowly, today, there, they all are what? Adverb. Now, our next topic of discussion is the types of adverbs. It is a very important topic. So listen carefully. Here, see the different types in the right side here. There are the different types of adverbs. The first one, adverbs of manner, adverbs of place, adverbs of time, adverbs of frequency, adverbs of degree. So how many? Five. Yes. Adverbs of manner, adverbs of place, adverbs of time, adverbs of frequency, adverbs of degree. See for some time, then I will move to my next slide. Here, adverb of manner. These adverbs tells us that in which manner the action occurs or how the action occurs or occurred or will occur. Examples: she speaks loudly. How does she speak? Loudly. Okay, so loudly is what? Adverb of manner. Yes. Second, he was driving slowly. How was he driving? Slowly. Yes. Third, you replied correctly. How did he reply? Correctly. Okay. So likewise, the underlined words are all what? Adverbs of manner. It tells in which manner the action occurs. Here, some of the examples you can see with the pictures: elegantly, happily, gently, suddenly, hurriedly, generously, hungrily, lazily, loudly, kindly, powerfully, gladly. Now, the next is adverb of place. Adverb of place tells us about the place of action or where action occurs, occurred, will occur. Means it tells us about the place. Means where the action occurred. Examples are here, near, there, somewhere, outside, ahead, on the top. Example you see in a sentence: he will come here. Where will he come? Here. The children are playing outside. Where are the children playing? outside. He was standing near the wall. Where was he standing? Near the wall. Yes. Likewise, all the underlined words are all what? Adverb of place. Some more examples. Now, the next topic of our discussion, adverb of time. By the word itself, you will know these adverbs tells us about the time of action. Okay, time of action. Example: now, then, soon, tomorrow, yesterday, today, tonight, again, early, and so on. I will read some of the examples here. I will buy a computer tomorrow. When will he buy the computer? Tomorrow. The guest came yesterday. When did the guest came? Yesterday. Okay. So likewise, all the underlined words are what? Adverb of time. It answers the question when. Now the next, adverb of frequency. Adverbs of frequency tells us how many times the action occurs. How many times? Before going in detail, I just want to tell you the definition of frequency. If you will turn your dictionary, you will get to know that frequency is the rate at which something occurs over a period of time. Okay, so means how many times. Example: daily, sometimes, often. Okay, likewise. Examples are here. He goes to school daily. Okay, she never smokes. He is always late for class. All the underlined words are what? Frequency. You will get a clear view in my next slide. Here, you can see with the picture, and there is a hierarchy that has been made. Okay, never, rarely, seldom, occasionally, sometimes, often, frequently, usually, always, and so on. Now, the last of this discussion, that is adverbs of degree. These often modify an adjective. Okay, this adverb of degree is, it modifies what? Adjective. And what is an adjective? It is a word which modifies or describes noun or pronoun. Okay, they answer the question: to what extent? Very, to, slightly, excessively, so, quite, rather. You can see here, get to know more in my next slide. To what extent? See here, very, quite, rather, so, almost, fair, here, radically, hardly, extremely, and so on. Now, here is an overview of the different types of adverbs. You can see clearly adverb of manner with example, answer the question how with other examples. Adverb of place, then with an example, it answers the question where, and with other adverbs. Then adverb of time with example, it answers the question when with other adverbs. Then adverb of frequency, an example. Then how often, then other adverbs. Then adverb of degree, then again it answers the question how much, then other adverbs. Now the next topic of our discussion is comparison of adverbs. You can see three figures are here on the computer screen and names are there of three boys, that is Paul, Eric and Mark. You can see here. Now they say three different things. Paul says what? I run fast. Eric says I run faster. And Mark says I run fastest of all. You can see the three students or three boys, they are saying three different things. I run fast, Paul says. Eric says I run faster. And Mark says I run fastest of all. You will come to know why I have shown you this picture. What do you what do the underlined words show or describe? Or what do you understand by these three sentences that the three other boys are saying? That I run fast, I run faster, and I run fastest of all. Actually, this is the degree of comparison: positive, comparative, and superlative. The three degree of comparison: positive, comparative, and superlative. Yes, you can see here big, bigger, biggest, good, better, best. So this is also a degree of comparison. Okay, see here some more examples, some more images I have put on my computer screen on my slide. You can see happy, happier, happiest, good, better, best, useful, more useful, the most useful, young, younger, youngest, sweet, sweeter, sweetest, hot, hotter, hottest. Some more examples. So the difference is that in the first one, that is the positive, there is no comparison made in the positive degree. Okay. And in the comparative degree, two things are being compared. And in the superlative degree, more than two things are compared. Understood? So, what is the difference? In the positive degree, no comparison. In the comparative degree, two things are being compared. And in the superlative degree, more than two things are compared. So, this is the difference. Now, activity time. Here, you have to identify the adverbs and you have to write the type of adverb. You may do it by yourself. That's it.